That head kick.
Islam looked like Michelangelo sculpted him.
He's so big. He's so strong, so good.
What does he weigh? What does he weigh like normal? Like right now, if you called him up, what do you weigh, brother? What do you say?
I would say at least minimum like 185, 190.
Get the fuck out of here. He's 210 pounds.
No, Islam.
That guy's 250 pounds.
His strength feels like 250 pounds.
That's what I hear.
But that's the thing with them. They're always training. No matter what they're doing, they always at least run once a day or grapple.
Wait too long to count. There you go.
حاول تشوقي. Хорошо. Сам цепляй голову.
Пояс. Ислам Макхачев, Абу Бакр.
Хорошо. Ислам, второй вопрос. Как проходит подготовка? Что нового в этой подготовке у тебя?
Все было
Чем
нормально.
отличается?
Пока ты не приехал 2 дня назад, я начал отвечать.
Нормально отвечай. Давай.
Islam Makhachev is looking more dangerous than ever as he prepares for his showdown with Jack Della Maddalena. Fans and fighters alike are witnessing his transformation into a sharper, stronger, and more calculated machine with every camp. As the fight approaches, anticipation is sky-high. Can JDM's precise striking break through the armor of the most dominant champion, or will Islam once again prove why he stands in a league of his own?
Usually, my money is on the guy with the V at the end of his last name. And this might be a little different because we saw, Jack is a big boy, like a hoss, really, for that weight class. I was like, oh my goodness, he looked like a battle toad. Like you just saw such a big man for that weight class. And
Joe Rogan and Belal Muhammad couldn't stop praising how much Islam Makhachev has evolved as a fighter. They highlighted that while he's always been a dominant force on the ground, what makes him truly frightening now is the completeness of his game. Makhachev has transformed from a control-based grappler into a dangerous striker with knockout power, elite timing, and masterful distance management. From dropping Charles Oliveira to trading blows with Dustin Poirier, Islam has proven he can dominate anywhere. Rogan and Belal agreed that his evolution into a well-rounded, explosive finisher has made him one of the most complete, polished, and dangerous athletes on the UFC roster, an unstoppable force redefining what it means to be a modern champion.
As big as you can get and keep doing that. That's big.
Yeah, and he's tall. He's lengthy, and he has power. He could go up to 70 easily, I think.
Yeah, easily. He's got real power now on his feet, which is a new addition over the last, X amount of years. His stand-up has gotten elite. Like, he knocked down Oliveira. He had Oliveira in real trouble. The Volkanovski head kick, though, and it was also the way he set it up. He kept kicking to the body. Oh, my God.
Yeah, I think people just assume that all he's going to do is wrestle. But then when you see him go in there and outstrike somebody, he even boxed with Poirier.
Yeah.
He has some really good hands in there with him.
Yeah.
And people are like, oh, wait, he could strike too. But his grappling is just as good.
He could do everything. He's as good as it gets. He's as good as it gets. He's the most complete fighter on the roster because he submits people. Like, he submitted Poirier in the final round.
Yeah.
Incredible submission. But he was winning that fight already.
Yeah.
But then, he can also knock you out. He literally does everything. He's one of the best wrestlers in the sport. His top control.
In his latest training footage, Islam Makhachev showcases the dominant grappling skills that Joe Rogan and Belal Muhammad have been raving about non-stop.
ما عاد عمول اعتاته وجود عوائد والله
Islam Makhachev admits that this version of himself is completely different from anything fans have seen before. He revealed that this camp has pushed him harder than ever, featuring heavier weights, tougher sparring rounds, and larger training partners designed to test his limits. The focus isn't just on maintaining dominance but on transforming into a more explosive, adaptable fighter capable of moving between divisions. Islam explained that every detail, from powerlifting sessions to recovery routines, has evolved, and the results are showing. Though still shaking off some jet lag from travel, he insists he feels stronger, faster, and more confident than ever. Give him a few more days, and the world will witness a Makhachev who's not only defending greatness but redefining it.
Feel different? How has it felt, this camp, getting ready to try to take something instead of defend it?
This camp is really hard, you know. I gain weight and become big, you know. And, you know, the opponent, my sparring partners, I changed there. Some guys, they're also very big, you know. That's why it's very hard camp. We did like, first camp for the lifting, you know, it's the weights which I use in the training. Everything is changing, you know, it's become very hard. And now
when it comes to his opponent, Islam Makhachev isn't losing any sleep over Jack Della Madalena's striking. Despite the hype, he doesn't see Jack as a real threat in terms of size or power. Confident in his own strength, accuracy, and timing, Islam insists he hits just as hard, if not harder. For him, this fight isn't about who's stronger, but who's smarter. It's a test of skill, control, and composure, and in those areas, Makhachev believes he holds every advantage, making him fully prepared to prove it inside the octagon.
Power. I mean, I talked about like the ability to wrestle guys and trying to get him down. The punching power at 170.
You know, he's not like some guy who have like crazy power, like, you know, and he not so big in this division, you know. Like, for example, Bilal, he have like, Junaid, he have like power, like Kamaru Usman, this guy has like good power, but I don't think like Jack have some more than me, you know.
So I got a little bit lost in this. I got a little confused when he said that he was working out with bigger partners and that was harder. It generally isn't that way. I'll tell you what, from my wrestling background, MMA background, or jiu-jitsu background, the bigger the guy you go with, the easier the workout. He's just a little bit slower. It's as simple as that. He's trying to catch up with you. Size is not an advantage, even though we tell people it is. It's a size disadvantage. You would love to know who weighs more, and if that's the only information you have, bet against the guy that's smaller. Bet against the guy that's lighter. So I really appreciated this interview with Islam. I'm going to be sitting down with Islam soon and doing an interview. And there's a number of things that I do want to ask him, but I would like to narrow him down real stern. If it doesn't go your way with Jack, do you stay at 170?